Mark, busy Christmas period. What are the plans over Christmas? Does it change anything?
No, we train hard and just make sure we're prepared for Boxing Day, which is the main thing. So, we're training for the next 3 days and then bring on Boxing Day.
It's not actually really a busy Christmas period, is it? Because you've got the Boxing Day and then New Year's Day. It seems to have spread out a little bit this year.
I think they've taken a game out, haven't they? We've got a busy period after. First couple of weeks in January is a busy period for us, so it's good that we're not stacked out sort of the Christmas week and New Year. So we'll be ready for that busy period. But no, we're looking forward to the Torquay game.
Yeah. Christmas Day, I guess. Do you train or do you travel that day? What's the plan?
Yeah, we'll be travelling to Torquay on Christmas Day a little bit later on. But we want to make sure we're down in Torquay prepared. Good night's sleep. Players are not travelling on from all over the country on Boxing Day morning. We'll all go down on the coach and have a bowl of soup when we get there, sing a couple of carols and be ready, get up on Boxing Day morning, have a nice walk on the beach and be ready.
Yeah. Torquay are struggling at the moment, but I guess you're going to tell me that it's never an easy game there, is it? Big fan base, hard place to go.
There's never any easy games, whoever you play. We found that this season. People talk about North Ferriby, that wasn't an easy game. Maidstone, that wasn't an easy game. Isley, that wasn't particular. So there isn't any easy games, or you're lucky if you get an easy game where somebody throws a towel. So everybody's got different threats. Torquay have just been taken over. People will be trying to prove their worth to the new owners. We won't be taking anything for granted.
Yeah. If you view the first half of the season, how would you view it?
Some good bits, some not so good. Can do better. But I think when you take everything, we have a good look at everything. We've done all right, and if we can score a few more goals, then I don't think we'll be far away.
Yeah, and more importantly, if you look at the league table, you're right in there, aren't you?
There's nothing there. It's it can all turn around in a game, 2 games. Everything can turn around. Tranmere have dropped points last week. Lincoln are still going strong, but you have to have a blip at some point. And, hopefully we've had ours with 23 games to go.
Yeah. There's been a notable sort of battling spirit in the last couple of games that's really pleased you, hasn't it?
Yes, that's been the sort of the overriding factor. We've probably not played as well, but when you miss chances, you can become anxious. But what's pleased me is the desire that we keep going. We went to Truro, and horrendous conditions, and they tried to put it on us, and we stood up to that and got a win late on, kept going, and then Saturday we kept going 90 odd minutes, and we should have won the game, but we had to keep fighting to get a point, and we did late on. Yeah,
your team now seems to, obviously it's got the ability to play the best football in the league, but you've signed some players who can really bring an extra bit of physicality in there as well.
That's right, and that was always the plan, because with the winter months coming up and the bad conditions, which it seems like we've had for the last 3 games, have been horrendous. The Truro game at home should have been called off. Saturday should have been abandoned, and it's important that we have some presence there that can plough through that mud and the rain, and we can cover everything.
Shamir Mullins made his debut against Dover. There looks like there's plenty more to come from Shamir.
Yeah, I'm sure that that we're working with him constantly in the group, and I'm sure that once he gets a run of games under his belt, he'll be fine.
Yeah, Dale Bennett will be available, so I guess that gives you an extra option.
Yeah, Dale gives us that security at the back with his pace and his reading of the game. Dale's always been the same. He can get angry and miss a game through suspension, but I think if you take that away from him, you lose half of the player. So we know Dale's faults, but his strengths far outweigh them, and he's an important member of the team.
It's a big game for Kiefer Moore on Saturday, obviously, if selected, but you'll be expecting him to carry on the form that he showed at Torquay, against Torquay.
I think everyone will build it up into Kiefer going back play against Torquay, but it's not. It's Kiefer's contract to us, and like I've done with the loan players before, if they've not been playing regularly, I've given the opportunity to go out and get some games, and if they do well, I tell them that I'll come straight back in the team. I've kept my word with all of them. And Keith has come back into the team. Could have scored 4 or 5 on Saturday, scored 1. But, he'll be just concentrating on trying to get us 3 points.
Okay, cheers, Mark.
Thanks.
Thanks. Top man.